It's fair to say that Vortex Optics has dominated the budget rifle scope market for years with their entry-level optic, the Strike Eagle. From the first release of the Strike Eagle, which I purchased to get into 3-gun, the scope boasted decent glass, an effective reticle, and a fantastic price point. It was a great optic to get into competition shooting, or if you were just looking to push the limits of your rifle at the range. The new Strike Eagle 1:8x24 first focal plane rifle scope continues on that ethos of an affordable but highly effective low variable power optic. With an MSRP of $799.99, the new Strike Eagle comes with plenty of features and some big upgrades, but is it worth it compared to the older second focal plane model? How about compared to a Razer 1-10, which has an MSRP of $3,500? Let's take a closer look. For the first time, the Strike Eagle is offered in first focal plane. First focal plane optics allow the reticle to change size with magnification, meaning at its lowest magnification, the reticle on the Strike Eagle appears to be a red dot. As you increase magnification, the reticle will grow larger, allowing you to utilize the BDC hash marks on the reticle to accurately make long distance shots. Also, because it's a first focal plane optic, holdovers will remain accurate to the BDC regardless of the magnification setting you are on. The Strike Eagle's EBR-8 Reticle is glass etched, clutter-free, and easy to use. At the center of the reticle is a floating dot that is surrounded by a 12 MOA ring. This is the illuminated portion of the reticle. Below the dot and ring is a BDC chart that will get you on target out to 600 yards with popular 5.56 and 308 loads. On each side of the stadia lines are wind holds in 5 mph increments. At the top of the reticle is a ranging diagram that can be used to estimate the distance to a target. Currently, the first focal plane Strike Eagle is only available in MOA. If you are a die-hard MRAD shooter, I would suggest that you look at Vortex's other options like the Razer or Viper. Illumination on the Strike Eagle is critical for getting the most out of the scope on its lowest magnification setting. With that in mind, Vortex added 2 night vision settings as well as 9 daylight brightness settings. The illumination knob does not feature incremental off settings or any sort of instant activation or shut-off features. Without illumination, you still have an aiming point thanks to the glass etched reticle, but it is hard to see quickly. What I'm saying is definitely keep a few extra batteries with you on the range, as you don't want this to go dead at the wrong time. The glass on the Strike Eagle is good, especially for the price, and I never noticed any distortion or color change. The scope also features a very generous eye box, especially for an optic that has up to 8 times magnification. This is a feature that is really appreciated when shooting at small targets at long distance, or if you're getting older and your eyesight's losing. You know, it happens. The eye box is pretty much where you can put your head on the stock. So what I mean by generous is you have a lot of play on where on the stock you can put your head to still see through the scope. Compared to other LVPOs, the first focal plane Strike Eagle is a standout choice based on its features and price. While the price on the new Strike Eagle has gone up from the second focal plane models, it is worth every penny to get the versatility of a first focal plane LVPO. It lacks some of the refinement and features of a $3,000 low variable power optic, but it is more than enough rifle scope for most shooters going to the range, doing carbine trading, or planning to go compete in a multi-gun event. For AmmoLand TV, I'm Duncan Johnson. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that like if you want to see more content like this. Take it easy.